Today's lesson is called Going to Grandma's House, and it's brought to you from my bedroom. I'm gonna play it when the grandbaby comes over next, but I wanted to show you how to play. That way I can go ahead and get these lessons out to you. So it's from September's theme, All About Me, week 3, where we're talking about family. If you're following along on my curriculum, this is your morning circle time activity. You've just finished your table time toys and you're singing You're Coming to the Carpet song. The kids come, they gather on the floor. You're gonna get their attention and say something like this. This week we've been talking all about family. Who in here has a grandma? What are some things that you call your grandma? So my new grandbaby, she's just learning to talk. We're trying to get her to call me Gram, but this week she started calling me Mamo or Moma. She mixes it up. But that's why grandmas all have such different names. Some grandmas have different names because of different places that you live call grandmas different things. If you are Hispanic, a lot of time they call their grandma abuelita or abuela. If you're German, you call your grandma Oma, and Russians call their grandma babushka. So there's different names for grandma depending on where you're from and what language you speak. I want to know, like, what do you call your grandma? A lot of times the grandma name gets chosen because the little kids like you guys can't say grandma yet. So sometimes they say granny or mama or mima or Gigi. It's whatever the kid's able to say, and then that's what the grandma ends up being called. This game can be played in 2 different variations. I like props. I like the kids to be able to move around. So I'm gonna name a kid. They're gonna go run and grab something in the classroom. They don't really have to run. We're going to Grandma's house to have a lot of fun. Violet packs up. She's gonna get up. She's gonna go grab some, show it to the class. So we're gonna say what it is and put it in the suitcase. Now it's time to run. We're going to Grandma's house to have a lot of fun. Devin, this is the first time he's gonna know it's his turn. Devin picks, so we're all gonna wait in suspense. Devin's gonna go look around the room. He's gonna grab something. Some kids might need you to help count them down if they're taking too long. Grabs a, what is it? Flashlight. Devin packs a flashlight. And now it's time to run. We're going to Grandma's house to have a lot of fun. Scarlett packs a book. Now it's time to run. So as you're playing this game and all the kids get a chance to put something in, you can now do a reverse so that you don't have all of this stuff packed in here where it doesn't belong. And you could do a little game and have a little teaching moment about where does this belong. So you're going to explain to the class, okay, wow, that was a lot of fun. Y'all packed some really interesting things to take to Grandma's house. We're going to unpack them now, and I want to see if you guys know where to put it back. Now, you can either have the kid that brought that item and put it in here go put it right back, or you could do random. Some kids are very funny about like ownership over like, no, I picked that one. So know your kids and know what's the best for you to do. All right, so we're going to unpack our bag now. Let's see what kind of things that y'all packed. What was this? Book. All right, Violet, you can go put the book back up. What is this? Flashlight. Can you go put that back? What is this? A remote control. Can you go put that back? Just drawing out some of that vocabulary from your classroom, and you're giving the kids a chance to pick and make choices, and also a little practice putting things back where they belong. So isn't that a fun little game that you can play with your class? The other variation that I didn't tell you about yet, for those that don't want to bring in a suitcase and have the kids go running around, which is a little less interesting, is you could just have the kids say what they would bring. So we're going to Grandma's house to have a lot of fun. Devin brought a PlayStation. Now it's time to run. And you could go around the group and call on the different kids and they could just say something and then you end the rhyme. Like lessons like these, go ahead and comment sub and then private message me your email, because I'm going to send you over September's theme of All About Me, week 1, and it'll tell you on there how you can get weeks 2, 3, and 4 to use in your class.